Ditto does have the ult available. Just gonna deny them from pretty much anything. Full buy against their full buy. Let's see if they're able to convert with this. 2-3. Cal White. Where the action is gonna happen. Icicle. Slowly waiting here. Alex has got, knows he's there. Ooh. Family's can't do a family work. You wait 10 minutes. And we're gonna wait round or a save. As it looks like Cal White are gonna be backing up from A main. They do not want to get picked again. They overstep their bounds here. And they unable to get that. As Jet does take the trade. You know, Sylphie takes down the Astra. As it's just the Yoru left. 3v1. And Glaceon able to take him down. And Fade's ult as well. RNG gonna be buying rifles this round. Going with a full buy. All right, back. And looks like we are going. This tech pause to unpause. And Ditto takes down Fade as RNG are going to go into match point here. 12-4. Very good for RNG. Mid. Let's see if we can maybe get a pick or two. I gotta wait for the round. Lost Glacier. And it looks like Cal has stopped a bit for Cal White. Let's see if they're able to run with this momentum and getting a few more round wins before half.
One enemy remaining.
As it is just Glaceon left. Ditto is taken out by Fade. Spike is planted for him. Tagged by the op here. 30 HP. Glaceon's just going to sit on B side. Force them to go somewhere else. You know, who doesn't like helping everybody? You know what I mean? But anyways, we're going to 2-1 here. Looks like full buys from both teams all around. Have the ult down. They just need to hug it. Hug it tight. As Ditto takes down Sky. Their footing, they're getting that momentum back. That's very, very, very good. Inspiring words from the president in the timeout. So, looks like it's working. Does go off here. Ditto gonna push into lamps.
30 seconds left.
9-8 for RNG here. As both teams are gonna go with the full buy. Here. Icicle. Not able to take the jet here. In lamps. Sylphie is gonna walk up, see if she's able to get the trade. Not finds Yoru.
One enemy remaining.
There you go, 4v1. Just Fade left. Has a stinger. Maybe can make something on headshot done, but it's a Ditto. Just gonna try to defend it.
Poison's off.
Each member is inflicted. And another. Fade ult is out. Sylphie on site. Alright, timeout's gone. Let's see if Cal White has a game-changing strategy that maybe shake things up. As they are just shoved into B site. Glaceon takes down the jet, but Sky takes down Ditto. Ditto is G. Not looking advantageous as the chamber is not letting anyone into hookah. Icicle gets a trade finally. 2v4 without the Astra. Even here for both teams. Now Cal White's in a tough spot here. Sneaky kill. Not able to. Teaming 2 finishes him off. Thank you, Mr. Aquanoe. This time is going to be ticking down here. As RNG. An amazing sandwich from McDonald's. As, again, Cal White. 6. As RNG are gonna not be able to finish it out there. An early pick, 4v5. Gonna be looking at mid. Fade here, and Art, the Vandal. Dog does go out, see if he can catch anyone, find someone in the tunnel. Fade does go out, and you know, if you want to drop a Twitch Prime, be very, very, very helpful. You know, you support the club, and it'd be really cool. You know, that's his reward. We hit him with a frying pan. Just line up. Let's see if it's glorious. Ooh, very good lineup there. We need this one win very desperately. All right. Are looking towards the B. Here are the buys, and they are just gonna be playing slow here on the A site. No one's there. 2-6. Icicle with a huge round, getting 3 kills in there. Very big for RNG. As now the momentum. AC is in. Sports for 25% off your first server on Bisect Hosting. Very, very awesome. And thirdly, you know, follow Sylphie in the smoke, needs to get out. Able to get out just in time. Heal goes out. Ditto on site. As it goes. Takes exciting. They've been practicing for this pretty much all of last semester, and they're going to be doing more practice for pretty much all of this. As from halfway across the map, Icicle is able to take down the Jet. That is a Vandal for RNG. Fade, round, or a save. As it looks like Cal White are going to be backing up from A main. They do not want to get picked again. As we now have, as
one bullet per enemy.
Both teams are going to go for a full buy here. I don't think they're going to be able to convert here.
Yeah.
Are known for their pistol rounds. See if they are converted into a win here. Time is ticking down slowly. They need to find where this Omen is. As Jet trying to jump peek. TP does go out. Goes for the rotate. It's team in 2 and see if he's able to get one. Bam! Gets one. Jet is taken down. Good pick from Glaceon. As just trying to get a pick or anything. They're going to walk up short here. Spots one. Knows, but not avail. Doesn't convert anything. RNG take the loss here. 9-9. Another Icicle on top. They see him, but looks like Jet's probably just gonna back off here. Here, as it is just Glaceon here. Planted for him. Has the bandit. Spots. Takes one. Not goodness. Alrighty. Here we have for the buys. Cal White looking for a buy here, and RNG are just gonna really like this A push here, but they know they hear someone coming up, and again another early pick there as Glaceon is taken out by the Yoru. Teeter ring around the smoke. Smoke goes out. RNG gonna have to play defense here. As Ditto is holding as available and Waylay ult available. Icicle just needs one more for his ult, and so does the enemy Clove. Jet is just shot up. Icicle not able to take the Jet here in lamps. Sylphie is gonna walk up, see if he's able to get the trade. Not And
Last
boom.
player standing.
Great play and teamwork there from RNG as they're able to take down both Chamber and Viper. Lay it down, see if they can get anything. There goes the Fowler. I Ditto. RNG take away the first round, 1 or 0. This is Team Green.
Save the day.
Green. Cal White here, looking very rich here. But they did use two ultimates there. Is gonna move into lamps here. Icicle. Here smokes another. Molly goes out and showers. He does lose the Vandal, but he takes 2 Vandals away from their hands. You know, money's money as timeout is starting for the defenders. Activated 2v1. Oh my god. Icicle, last one left. Not able to convert. And we are going to 9. You know, drop a Twitch Prime, drop a sub. Anything helps. You know, if you can't, we understand. Just, you know, watch the streams, follow us, and show support. That's all you need to do. Valorant. I will be casting just by myself this time. Mr. Omelet, Valorant, or Omelet, a main. As all of them are clumped here. 3v4 on site here as both Jet. Boom, 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 boom. So 540. Places a smoke. Denies them. Here's Jet. Dashing. He's gonna back off. Dash comes out. Pretty much they collapse from there.
A gift.
He's gonna hug into U-Haul.
30 seconds left.
Here comes the smoke. Sylphie able to get the sky. Book standing here with the shorty. Make sure to check your corners because you don't want to get jump scared, you know? Thankfully, we have the ability to see through walls. So I'm pretty sure it's BO3. Best of 3. Not looking good here for RNG. Wall does go up.
A gift.
Places on the trip. As Glaceon is just gonna look. There is a double shorty in the hall. Go here with a shorty and some light armor. Very light.
Here.
Let's see if they can get anything done here. Looks like we will not. Oh, there you go. Viper. And
So close.
looks like Glaceon takes down Clove. TP does go out. Is just hiding in this TP chamber. As RNG are going to be walking towards A main. Glaceon going to move away.
30 seconds
5v5
left.
still. No one has died yet.
I've got your trail.
Looks like Cal White's going to move their strategy towards mid here. Can control it as a trade happens on B site. Glaceon is taken down by Chamber. Bond is just going
Toxins going up.
B main. Chamber is just holding this. As RNG lose that round 5-7 as we go into the half.
Switching sides.
Unfortunately, Glaceon spots Clove. Clove's not going to want to repeat that headhunter. As to Cal White. But looks like might not happen. Spots him. Unable to convert. See if he's able to get one against these rifles. Jet peeks once. Unable to transfer. Looks like Icicle knows there's some mid. Breaks trip. Fade does go out. Convert as KJ and Yoru take the win away. As Cal White goes up to 4, 2-6. Good round from both teams. 8 HP. And a Dream blinded is on site. as they take down trade for trade. Res act. This is a very advantageous retake for RNG.
Spike planted.
Waiting for everyone. As RNG are back up for the first time since 2-0. Or 2-1. Head coach water joke. And if you look at the tab here, it's just win-loss, win-loss. But RNG have won 2 in a row here, taking the lead for the first time in a bit.
Last
Oh.
player standing. Spike down B.
It's just a one-shot body shot with the outlaw here with light armor. It's up and is going to be taken out there. RNG are up again, 6-5. And here's what the stats are looking like into this timeout. Glaceon leading into kills, and the Clove on the other team is also leading to kills. Chamber dangerously low. Knows he's there. Gonna go for him. Let's see if he's able to get it done. Nada. Looks like Sylphie is gonna try to save the op here for next round, as we are gonna be going back into a tie, back and forth. Maybe 2. One would be huge here. As Cal White are going to be maybe able to get the plant down here. Or up from... There we go. Up. Spots them. We are going up 7-1. There you go. Very good. Very good. Ditto. Just going to try to defend it.
Poison's off.
Not good. As RNG fall 3v5 here, as Ditto is taken out across the map. Good flank. Sylphie watching with the sheriff. Oh, TPs, get some info. Knows one's there at least. As RNG 2v5 situation, looks like this round will not be going their way unless a miracle happens. A slugfest here on a Saturday night. Valorant. I will be casting just by myself this time, Mr. Omelet, Valorant, or Omelet. You know, a lot of them died. So, looks like RNG are going to buy 3 Vandals. And out is popped by Cal White here. And it looks like he is going to be showered. Man, everything happens in a very instant in this game. As it's just boom, 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 boom. They just see the chamber here. He has an outlaw to available. He's just gonna try to run away here. I'm gonna ask a few things. Could be anyone's game still. Alright, here's what the buys are looking like. Cal White going for a good buy here as RNG. Just gonna have teams, you know, shown in the spotlight here. Again, I do have a 3-minute delay, so if anything's wrong with the stream or anything, shit, did I see bot games? It's bot games. Their lead. Then maybe they can close it out. As looks like Cal White is gonna go for an eco. Looks like peeking. Headhunter takes 1, takes 2 shots. Just making sure the Jet just stays in this position. Smokes out for, you know, showing and coming out for support for our teams. Next one will be probably next Saturday around the same time, and we will be streaming CVAL. Yoru rotating really quick. Ditto has a spike. And looks like they're going to plant it taps once. They don't know. Alrighty. RNG looks like they're going to go for the save here. Cal White with a ballsy move buying the 5 stingers and armor. They was able to strat for them. Perfect in between of Sheriff and Ghost. As Glaceon is just going to sit in this corner. Clearing areas. As Yoru does TP back to A. Places another TP going towards B. 3v1 situation. Just the Yoru with a Phantom. Blind goes out. Is blinded. Spot him down. As he's not. He's going to be walking up here. On short, but Jet is on link, watching. Takes one down. Just the fade. Fades down. 2v1 situation. Just the Astra here. This Cal White looks like they're just going to pick up the spike and might TP. Looks like RNG might know that.
One enemy remaining.
As it is just Glaceon left. Ditto is taken out by Fade. Spike is planted for him. Those were definitely a couple of tough rounds that were very tough losing, especially that Thrifty. Alrighty. Draft is locked here. Icicle and also Ditto for that round. As RNG looks like they found some stability in this round. Here, Aga. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Gonna get flanked here.
One
And goes.
remaining.
Okay, Icicle takes it. Yoru here might be able to get it.
Left.
Or takes down one. Ditto needs to take down this Yoru. Let's see if he's able to convert. And he's not able to. Even now. 3v3 situation for Cal White. Might have been the move here for Cal White as RNG slowly inched their way into sight. Sylphie has an outlaw. One shot's all he needs. Signs it. There we go. Shot. Unable to convert as the outlaw. One shot headshot smoke is available. They spot Jet. As RNG are going to be able to.
I'll find you.
Icicle. Haunt is destroyed. Does have only the. Here you go. Waylay does go out. Sylphie able to take down one. Demon 2 takes down another. Icicle. Good execute. G with a looks like they're gonna 4-stack here onto B. They're gonna slowly push up. Again, have a 5v4 situation. This Cal White have this off available. G and Fade are just gonna peep in and check, see if anyone's there. Jet pushed up here on B main as. Off your first month. Isn't that sick? Isn't that sick? You're helping us, you help them, you help everybody. And another very cool thing is Bisect hosting is amazing. Now takes another. RNG are not gonna let them have this round. 7-7 as they win this convincingly. Convert and take down Glaceon here, who only had an outlaw. Here's the buys for both teams. RNG are sticking with gonna do anything to that. Sylphie staying in showers here. As Chamber does have the headhunter available. This is a very bad spot for him. Glaceon spots him, misses. Ultimate's available here. Looks like they do want to enter the Fade ult onto a site. Fade ult does that for Cal White. As RNG are down 1, but they do have 3 ult. Huge pick right there for Glaceon. As Yoru is taking down there. Bandit, very good weapon.
30
Holding
seconds
these
left.
doors like their lives depend on it. As Jet is going to rotate onto A. As it looks like RNG are going to rotate. White goes up 2-4.
Chamber, I mark them, you shoot them. It's a good area.
Unfortunate for RNG there. As Jet evens up the score and takes down Ditto. 3v3 situation. Tour de Force does take the Icicle. Cal White has a situation where they're able to pull this away. So shot. Unable to convert as the Outlaw. One-shot headshots. As Jet pretty much has B site all available. It's RNG. And Cal White win the round 4-4. Very good round for both teams. Centric Computers, we do have a discount. The one in Newark. If you come shut up, pull up and say I'm from Orange Esports. Show up. Like the drip. Judge. They know he poses no threat with one. They're just gonna back up and play their range here. He does switch over to the classic. Just goes out. Astra. Ults. Ditto. Back here. Slowed down. Let's see if they're able to get anything done here.
Marked 1.
They do have the gun advantage here. Buying all rifles. Sylphie. An Icicle. Wow, name's blanking. Just a Spectre. Good plays there for the Yoru. The TP. Going back to rotate. As Icicle is just going to be chilling here.
Find you.
A slugfest here on a Saturday night. I'm just saying, Brandon. I'm just saying. I just read your. I'll read your chat. He's going to lead this team to victory. George Washington and the Delaware River. That's Ditto right now. He's going to show them what's up.
There.
As Bomb is ticking down. RNG do have 2 ults available. Oh, Sylphie is going to look into showers a bit. See if he can get the Viper pick. Icicle knows there's some mid. Breaks trip. Fade does go out. 4, 5. What's next? 6 or 7? Yeah. I'm gonna go with the follow.
10 seconds left.
Ditto chasing them down. He's gonna go through long, but Demon 2 gonna go into. Sylphie's gonna walk up here. Aim. Get it. It's a fade. Gets flashed. Walking back here. Team. Damn. Unfortunate for RNG Esports. Loney.
That works.
Alright, taking 1 or 2 away of these rifles from them. Might be huge for them. RNG, let's see if they're able to get anything done. Jet. And after does go out. Spots, sees one, unable to convert. As we are now, White is gonna go for a little bit of a split here. Gonna run in the 3. Not available to them. Waylay ult does go out. Astra takes down 1. Sylphie takes another. He takes another. Mid. Flash goes out, gets no one. Oh. Ditto able to see the Jet. Ditto looking into lamps. Not able to take down Clove as RNG looking. Chillax. Drops the op here. Probably going to be for Mr. Glaceon here. Here, they're going to push up a main. See if we can get anyone. Glaceon sitting here. Going to move up to mid. Operator now available. Let's see if he's able to get one. Gets swatted by the Prowler. Able to take one there. Jet is down. Astral does. This is a very advantageous retake for RNG.
Spike planted.
Waiting for everyone. Another. Just fade left. Trying to get a kill or two. You know, trying to get that eco down, but is converted. Icicle takes him down. Glaceon going to play in the showers here with the Outlaw. Going to peek the enemy chamber here, who does have the Phantom available. A missed shot could be the death of...
Get out of...
As looks like Cal White is going to be taking the round here. Patiently here. Into here. As RNG are going to slowly push their way. And it's just a slugfest for both teams. Each one just trying to get a lead over the other. No. Where the action is going to happen. Icicle slowly waiting here. Alex has got, knows he's there. Up. As it looks like their strategy is changing here. Glaceon is going to move on A. He does have the chamber ult. How's everyone's day doing? Another tech pause. Another tech pause. Another tech pause. As Yoru with a 4K wins the round for Cal White, 10-3. Tough spot with them. They don't have the firepower to match with RNG. You know what's something that would brighten someone's day? Alrighty. RNG looks like they're gonna go for the save here. Cal White spots Yoru. Chamber hiding in the nook, waiting. There's a tech pause. Tech pause. Tech pause. Not able to find any. And Icicle takes down one. That's Spike. 15 HP though. On point. Trying to take down this Clove. Not able to. Clove on point. 2v2 situation. 1v1 situation. Just Demon 2. And, ooh, 4v2 situation here. And looks like, oh. Clove. As RNG 4v2 situation. Cal White not looking in a good spot. Don't have the guns to maybe do this. Bomb is down. To get one. Sylphie with the Guardian. Takes down the Yoru. He's able to take down the KJ. Just one left here. Just the fade. With a Ghost. See if he can... Here we go. Again, they are changing up their strategy. They do have... Viper. Sky takes another. 3K is not enough to stop RNG as we take another 9-8. RNG are stacking on top of each other. They're going to play as a team. As they're going to wait for Cal White's move here. Alrighty, guys. We're gonna Omen by himself in mid with the Spectre, but could get a lot here. Is good. Dog Disco out, trying to spot them. Viper not on that side. They backed off. Fade takes another with the Guardian. Haunt available. They do spot him. Down to 53 HP. And it looks like
Poison's off.
he's not down mid, as RNG's defenses are crumbling. Not much they can do here in the 2v5 situation. Very good for RNG Esports there. Very good execute on that A site. Good.
Last
Let's see.
player standing.
And not able to take the Astra down as Icicle finishes the round. And finally RNG are back onto the board here. Let's see if we are able to convert on attack. 5 to 7.5. Pretty good performance for both teams. With the Ghost. Only the heal here. Gonna be moving on. Ditto. Demon 2. Trying to hold down B side here as Cal White is gonna try to collapse on them. Doesn't be able to get the bind. Here we go. Pretty sure this is the best of 3. We are at match point. You know, drop a Twitch Prime, drop a sub. Anything helps. You know, if you can't, we understand. Just, you know, watch the streams, follow us, and show support. That's all you need to do. White goes up 2 to 4.
Chamber, I mark them, you shoot them. It's a good area.
Unfortunate for RNG there. Want another 3v1 situation. And he is not able to win the round for them. Hey, get a couple wins in this half. No, good round from both teams here. 4 members of Cal White going to be pushing. As again, Jet is just staying B main. He is able to take on the KJ. Team 2 able to get the Astra. Fade and your luck. Viper. Sky takes another. 3K is not enough to stop RNG as we take another 9 to 8. Lesion looking. Finds Fade. Takes it. 1v1 situation. Looking for this Jet. And Demon 2 able to take it out as RNG are up. As RNG are trying to hunt him like a dog. Here we go. Spike does go out. And boom. Great play and teamwork there from RNG as they're able to take down both Chamber and Viper. Speed though. Ditto from halfway across the map, able to get the fade. Prowler. Here we go. Fatal does. Team Green. Yeah, so they get to the 1-0 here. Ecos for both teams. Again, looking like a full buy. Just Astra, Yoru, and Jet here, still alive for Cal White. RNG, don't spot anyone. Slowly creep up here. Through CT. All in for an ult orb here. Looks like it. Trying to get the headhunter, but Glacion's here. Let's see if he's able to deny it. Go. Glaceon throws it down. Another shot. Finds him. Gun down. RNG. Glaceon. Ditto. 2v1 situation. Bomb is planted for the Omen. As just has a classic here. Alright, Sky is just gonna back off here. Ditto is gonna lurk here on a short. As everyone is just in a default here, seeing if anyone can make some mistakes. As it still could be anyone's game. You know, it's just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So let's see if RG. Astra here. Notice his footsteps. RNG here. Not Link. Icicle gonna check. Bomb. It's like 5 minute is gonna be going off, as looks like we're gonna be going on corrode. It looks like. Spike. Convert onto anything. 15 seconds. Counting down. RNG going through mid con. Looks like they want to hit the A here. Yoru last. Doors cleared. Odin here flashed out. RG are going to move into art here, looks like. Or not. They're going to move back towards the mid here. Dog into hookah. Catches them two. No, they're there. Smokes are going to be going out here. Not able to check if he's on the left side. Sylvie may have known. He's going to not clear his flank, but they use teamwork and check for each other. As RNG are going to... Let's see if another situation of last time will happen. Looks like Glaceon will learn from his mistakes here. There, not much you can do. Drops it, picks up the Phantom. Yo, reloading. Going, approaching from all sides as they... Chamber. Let's see if they're able to take one out here. As we take this 5-minute break, we are going to spots one as Glaceon takes down one. 4v3 situation here. As Chet is taking down Danny. Gonna be playing very safe here. Lamp might not be good with the shotgun. Glaceon says hell no. Takes him out. Shotgun ain't unfortunate for RNG as they are traded out. Here comes the fade. Takes 1, 2. Has to back away for that. For that bait. Oh, there we go. Bait is taken as Yoru is able to... Ooh, able to get the headshot there. But Icicle is taking him down. They know the spike is there.
Toxin screen down.
As both... Ooh, nice lineup. Like, is like F the view projectile. Is he going to throw this? And we're going to... As it is just Glaceon here. Planted for him. Has the bandit. Spots, takes one. Not here as Jed is just gonna flank. Spots one, takes down Ditto, takes down another. Icicle, last one left. A horror game when people are on eco. Every corner is just filled with a shorty and a classic. So you have to be really scared on those rounds. Ditto looking into Lamps, not able to take down Clove as RNG looking. Last one once left, Jed. Icicle, flawless round there for RNG. 3-3 into the round. As we are now fighting our footing. And Viper and Fade. Who is this guy who just subbed? Never seen him before. Put me in, coach. What's up, Swars? A Ditto here in the smoke. Maybe he's able to get one. They miss a shot, but unfortunately gets timing. Sylphie on site looking. Now heading to corrode. Realized it. But here you go. Timeout does go off. Ditto with some hopefully inspiring words. You know, he's the president. He leads. Here we go. Waylay ult's available. Sylphie going in. Takes down one. Sky takes down two. 2v4 situation. 1v4. They know it's here, but there is a cross here. Cross goes out, and both are taken down by the Astra. on. We are just going to push towards mid. Gonna form a little sandwich here. As they are going to rotate the long way. Tito is... We wait. We're going to train. Tech pause. We're gonna train. An amazing sandwich from McDonald's. As again, Cal White. Good round for Cal White. Here's what the eco is looking like. 5% off of your first. And it looks like they are still able to buy both teams. So very good over sponsor Central Computers. We love Central Computers. I love Central Computers. Very, very cool. Peripherals absorb the Valorant, you know? As we are also going to chill out. And it looks like Demon 2 is able to get the enemy Sky 2v1 situation. Viper is out. Wants to plant that on. RNG is going to take that another round away. So we have 2. Oh, this is a very advantageous retake for RNG.
Spike planted.
Waiting for everyone. Each member is inflicted. And another. Fade ult is out. Sophie on site. Right, smokes are out. Demon 2 on site. See if he's able to get a trade. Not able to do so. Tito, 34 HP. Very bad spot. Takes down one. 1v2. Tito, very, very low here. Al White here. Bad round to lose from RNG because momentum now shifts back to them as they're able to go with the full bot. Alright, here's what okay, another tech. No tech pause. Is walking up slowly, does have the tour de force available. He's gonna walk up once. Sophie takes him out, is traded out by Sky though. There's no contest from RNG. Demon 2 just gonna walk closely and defend her side spawn. Sophie here. Plant goes out. Plant is gonna go out as well. Plant available. 5v.
Suarez, what's up?
What's up with the tag? Let me type.
Find the weak point and break it.
Flash goes out. As it looks like RNG are going to let them have a little bit of A here. Keep them guessing. That's both. They're just going to connect the mid. Fade just shooting bullets. Which one is? This Cal White is stacked here on mid. With a retake situation. All rifles here. You know, they have the gun advantage. They have the firepower to try to get this into a lead. Maybe more.
Poison orb emitting.
As are another. Let's see if we can get another 3K for Yoru 1v1 situation. Glaceon versus Yoru here. Looks like we are doing a little stack on A here. RNG going all sheriffs in the classic. It's down. Chamber. Chamber eliminated. And it's just... Clove here takes down Icicle. Here we go. Here comes another. No way. Just waiting. Dog goes out. Clearing. Spots one. And Ditto takes down Fade as RNG are going to go into match point here. 12-4. Very good for RNG. Very unfortunate that that evil back area with the Bucky and the shore, the TP going back to rotate. As Icicle is just going to be chilling here.
Find you.
This RNG gonna play this and hold down their sights. RNG take the first round win of the map, as it looks like full buy is going on for both teams here. Let's go out. They're just waiting. See it? Oh my god, I did it. Oh my god, watch. He does go out. Fade, gonna move back away. Only Sheriff equipped. Prowler does go out. Headhunter does go out. Spots no one. Not Headhunter. Now just Astro the Bandit. They need to be very careful of these corners again. Once more, Fade. 2v2 situation. Ditto. Glaceon. Both with Spectres in hand versus the Outlaw and... Alright, very good. 4. Cal White there. 2-0 to the round. Icicle. Haunt is destroyed. Does have only the... Finds a couple.
Who's next?
Your ult available here. He's just gonna ping and block. And still takes one down. Just the Fade. Fade's down. 2v1 situation. Just the Astra here. Death to any of them. It's Glaceon. It's just gonna sit. KJ as Cuz gonna take down Icicle. Ditto. Let's see if he's able to trade it out. Like convert onto anything. 15 seconds counting down. RNG going through mid-con. Looks like they want to hit the A here. Yoru last 34-25 with a regenerative shield. Is able to pick up the Vandal. 12 seconds left. He needs to get something done. It's looking like RNG is looking rich here. Timeout called by Cal White. Let's see if their coach got anything to convert and take down Glaceon here, who only had an Outlaw. Here's the buys for both teams. RNG are sticking with all in for an ult orb here. Looks like it. Trying to get the Headhunter, but Glaceon's here. Let's see if he's able to deny it. Away, RNG are back tied as the president shows everyone how it's done. Alright, finally take a win from the jaws of defeat. 8-2. Very good round for Cal White. As they did save it if they were ever about.
Get out of my way.
Looks like they are gonna go for a foul.
Spend everything.
Last round before the swap, both teams are gonna have to full buy, but Cal White is looking a little. Being a rat rewards as RNG get the thrifty here. Right, anything. Fuck. Jet is just gonna make his way through Hall. 71 HP was tagged up earlier. A little 3 minutes more. You know, once it's like actually started, you guys gotta wait 3 minutes, and it's tough. I wish delays weren't a thing, and I wish. They have the spike here in their control. As Icicle takes another through the smoke. Delay with the Bandit. That gun is ridiculous, honestly. Very, very good there.
Poison
Ditto
orb
is
emitted.
gonna dual jet here. This could be the outcome of the round here. Ditto is taking, but I'll try my best to. And we have our Valorant team, RNG Esports Team Green, going against Cal White. Not able to. Chamber takes down Sylphie. Flash goes out. Gonna go for the trade. Chamber takes down another 3v5 situation. RNG. Yoru, jump peeking. See if he can get any info here. Shoots once or twice. Nothing to go. Glaceon spots Clove. Clove's not gonna want to repeat that headhunter. As to Cal White. There, he's getting dangerously slow. Going for the TP. He's gonna run back here onto A site. 9-8, and Glaceon is taken out by Clove. Very unfortunate there.
Nice try.
Team Ace.
Team Ace, everyone gets a kill. Very. All right, back from the little bathroom break. Comes up and is going to be taken out there. RNG are up again, 6-5. Very good round for both teams, but it looks like RNG were able to get in a run there, and Cal White found it very difficult to try to. Astra here. Notice his footsteps. RNG here. Not Link. Icicle gonna check. Bomb. Alright. Looks like Cal White is gonna stack onto here. And let's see if they know that. Through. Glaceon is on site. Holding it down.
30 seconds
30
left.
seconds. Outlaw here. We're just being chilling. It's in showers here. Spots one, finds headhunter. Icicle knows they're there.
Smoke's down.
Smoke going down. Guys, I'll be back. Smoke is available. They spot Jet. As RNG are going to be able to. It's two. Demon 2 takes down the Jet. Spots another. Glaceon takes down the other chamber. Glaceon.
Going up.
Smoked out. Looks like they might be just playing for the retake here. Do you have the Waylay ult and cabbages available? Do you have the classics available? Oh, chamber. 3 minutes more. You know, once it's like actually started, you guys gotta wait 3 minutes, and it's tough. I wish delays weren't a thing, and I wish. Ditto knows there's a Yoru there. Doesn't want to peek. 30 HP available. Icicle does have the Prowler available. Smoke does go down mid. Denied. Oh, not able to take him down. 1-0. Cal White are going to take that lead. He's going to take the ult orb. As Ditto is just going to sit here. Mid top. As Kate. RNG is going to take that another round away. So we have 2-0. And here we go. Timeout is over. As looks like Cal White have some words. Maybe change up their strategy. See if. But looks like might not happen. Spots him, unable to convert. Footing and get comfortable here, which is what we like to see, especially. So shout out to everyone there.
Your fear.
Go Fatal is available. Fatal in return. Let's see if they are able to take it. And boom. Great play and teamwork there from RNG as they're able to take down both Chamber and Viper. Ditto. Icicle does take down the Omen. And Ditto takes down the Jet. Icicle takes down. Very advantageous. 1v1. Just Clove not able to take it. 6-6 as we swap even for both teams. But looks like might not happen. Spots him. Unable to convert. Game three, perhaps, maybe, hopefully, definitely. Then off your first month. Isn't that sick? Isn't that sick? You know, you're helping us, you help them, you help everybody.
Nice try.
Team Ace.
Teammates, everyone gets a kill. Here's the buy looking like. Cal White looking very broke here. Spots one, gets out quickly, not able to trade him out. RNG aren't able to get the job done there. Sides are swapped. We're basically heading into a 0-0 both this round, which could potentially be their last. So RNG are going to go with the full buy, and Cal White with only armed with the Stinger. Share are looking towards the B. Here are the buys, and they are just going to be playing slow here on the A site. No one's there. Up from up. Spots them. And it's just waiting for a jump scare here. As RNG are just going to teeter to mid. Cal White round. 4-1 RNG. Looks like Cal White in a tough situation aren't able to full buy. Timeout is starting for Cal. Again, have a 5v4 situation. Is Cal White have this top available? Newark store. All of you know where that is. It's by where Newark campus is, and it looks like they might plan to execute. Sophie still in showers.